The political and legal battle between the Enforcement Directorate and the West Bengal government has now reached the Supreme Court, following dramatic scenes during an ED raid in Kolkata earlier this month. ED has told the top court that what unfolded on January 8 at the office of political consultancy firm I-PAC reflects a disturbing and repeated pattern of interference by the West Bengal government. Appearing for the ED, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta told the bench that there was material on record suggesting incriminating documents were present at the I-PAC office during the raid. The ED argued that when statutory authorities attempted to carry out their duties in West Bengal, senior state officials, including the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee herself, intervened, leading to intimidation of central officers. According to the agency, such actions send a dangerous signal that state authorities can obstruct investigations and then stage protests without consequences. The ED urged the court to take a strong view and set an example. The agency further told that this was not an isolated incident, claiming that the Chief Minister has on multiple occasions personally intervened whenever central agencies exercise their powers in the state. The ED described this as a troubling pattern that undermines statutory processes. However, the state government has strongly pushed back. Senior advocate Kapil Sibal, appearing for West Bengal, rejected the ED's claims and said allegations that documents or devices were forcibly taken were factually incorrect. He argued that official records of the search, including the Panchnama, clearly showed that the operation was conducted peacefully and that no digital data was seized by the Chief Minister or her team. The state maintained that the Chief Minister had only taken personal devices that allegedly contained sensitive election-related information. Sibal argued that the ED's claims in court contradicted its own official documents and accused the agency of attempting to create prejudice through misleading assertions. Despite the denial, the ED has moved the Supreme Court seeking directions to register an FIR against Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, the state's Director General of Police and the Kolkata Police Commissioner. The agency has accused them of obstructing a money laundering investigation linked to I-PAC and alleged that ED officers were threatened and prevented from performing their duties during the raid. Parallel to the Supreme Court proceedings, the issue has also played out in the Calcutta High Court. The High Court recently disposed of a petition seeking protection of Trinamool Congress data allegedly seized during the raids. The ED told the High Court that it was not in possession of any documents or data, a submission that weighed heavily in the court's decision. The ruling triggered sharp political reactions from the BJP. BJP leaders described the High Court's decision as a major setback for the TMC and its leadership. They accused the Chief Minister of interfering in investigations and said the court's order reaffirmed that constitutional authorities cannot be intimidated through political pressure or public theatrics. BJP leaders also claimed that the episode exposed what they called the ruling party's desperation to shield corruption and argued that the matter has now moved beyond political sparring and into serious constitutional territory. According to them, with the Supreme Court now seized of the issue, accountability will be unavoidable.